Hey Pisces, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today I'm going to be doing your daily reading. Happy birthday to all the fishies on this beautiful Pisces season we're in, especially those of you who are born today. Happy birthday. I'm going to be posting a reading for you guys later today as my gift to you, okay? This one is for everybody, for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and cross watchers always welcomed as well. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to see what messages does the universe have for us this morning. I'm going to light here my little candle. And let's get started. Alright, let's start with oracles. I hope that you guys are having a great day. I just woke up. Feeling good, in case you care. I know that many of you do, so thank you. Today I'm going to be posting quite a bit. I'm starting to record the readings that I'm going to be posting when I'm gone for my birthday, so I can record them now and schedule them to come out when I'm probably sipping on a mojito somewhere. So this week is probably going to be a little tough. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, guys. Please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel before we start. I also invite you to check out the Manifestology channel for free resources, guided meditations, and gifts for you. And the ASMR Fix channel for some fun randomness for your inner child. Pretty much. Alrighty. Loyal Heart. Wow, what a beautiful card to start here. Card number 35. The number 35 may be relevant for some of you guys. The owls here, the owl is a symbol of wisdom. Profound wisdom and power. Strength in a way that is very subtle and almost invisible unless they want themselves to be seen, right? And with the Loyal Heart card here, some of you guys, I think, are opening your heart up again to other human beings. Maybe some of you had a moment there in which you really closed off because of trust issues. And I feel like now, maybe there's one person or two people or whatever that have been very steady in your life recently, that have really shown up for you. And very, very slowly, they seem to be crumbling your defenses. They seem to be sort of like believe in love, I guess. Believe in love, in friendship, in connection. Really believe that not everybody's out there to get you, Pisces. And that you can trust, and that you can bring those walls down, and that you can work through issues with people, and carry very healthy relationships. I think that this is sort of like a reminder, Pisces, that this is a very important part of life and should not be dismissed altogether. Yes, sometimes it's difficult to trust. Yes, sometimes we get very disappointed when we open our heart to the wrong person. It's true, no doubt about it. But that does not mean that everybody is going to create that kind of chaos in our lives. And we should never, Pisces, hold ourselves back from how beautiful a human connection, a good one, can be, right? Yeah, mending. See? Maybe you're mending your friendships, you're getting closer to people, maybe you're mending your heart, you're doing some healing perhaps. The number 52 may be relevant for some of you guys. The color turquoise or fairies can be very relevant, as well as these little flags, the Tibetan little colorful flags, may be relevant for some of you. You're healing, Pisces. You're getting ready not only to live a new life, in a sense that you're going to be more prosperous, more successful, more abundant. We have covered that plenty in the readings, I think. It keeps showing up everywhere. I think we have received the message. But, you're also entering a phase of your life in which not only are you very independent and sort of like you can rely on yourself to be safe and to be protected and loved, and you can give yourself everything you need, pretty much. But what I'm getting here is that you're not going to have to. What I'm getting here is that you're also going to be opening up on an emotional level, on your heart level. By the book, card number 11. Maybe some of you guys struggle to do things by the book. If the book is sort of like the societal norms or the expected outcomes that, society sometimes creates. Those like unspoken expectations. Maybe some of you guys have had a hard time with that. And maybe you feel like that has sort of like pushed certain people away. Maybe family, maybe friendships that, expect life to be a certain way and are not open-minded enough to see it any other way. So this kind of people would be, those who are like, well, you can't start your own business. That's so risky, Or you can't, I don't know, live on your own before you're married. Or you can't not have children. Or you can't not have a corporate job. There's some people who are really, really sort of like brainwashed pretty much into this, right? From childhood. It's just the way things used to be. And I feel, Pisces, like many of you have been proof of other ways in which you can go by the book, other ways in which you sort of like write your own book and you go by your own rules and you live by your own expectations. And I feel like that may have in the past pushed some people away, but think about it. It pushed the wrong people away. You know what I mean? It pushed the people that were not supposed to be in your life away. And sometimes that may be hard, but ultimately you want to be able to live your truth, Pisces, because it is very important. No place like home. Card number 50. I feel like some of you are feeling more and more at home in your body, in your life, in the way you are. Feeling more authentic, feeling more original, kind of like embracing your differences, right? Some of you guys could potentially be opening up to family, to connections with the family, to forgiveness, to mending relationships that could have been sort of hurt, or disrupted in the past, I guess. Some of you guys are working on having a higher level of harmony within the family and within the home. Some of you could be potentially getting a new home, moving, renting a new place, moving out for the first time, or living alone for the first time, or buying yourself a property. The sense of, home here seems to be important. No place like home. And Pisces, I feel like your lifestyle and the way that you have chosen to live is your home. And there's no place like home. There's no place like you being in your authentic truth. Nothing will ever feel as good, no matter how good it gets. Flexible. Card number 19. Flexible. I feel like you have definitely adapted. It hasn't been easy, and it hasn't been something that just kind of happened. I feel like you have been every day learning something new about yourself, acting on something new about yourself, making decisions based on that, changing, shifting. Every day you have, kind of like wondered, what's worth it. I'm gonna go chase what's worth it. And maybe Pisces, in the last couple of months, some of you could have been way more focused on your material goals, maybe pursuing a home or traveling, saving, focusing on your money, your business. And now maybe you are on the verge of achieving a big goal. And it seems as though once you get it, you're going to be able to sort of lay back and focus on love again. And not necessarily romantic love, but the openness of your heart. Regeneration. I think that the manifestation of the goals that you are seeking to manifest is going to sort of like change the way you see yourself. Let's say that you are buying a property for the first time. Maybe this is something that you never thought you were going to be able to do. And it seems like the image that you have about yourself regenerates. It shifts. It changes. Continues to be authentic. Number 46 could be relevant for some of you guys. It continues to be authentic. It continues to be very flexible, meaning that you don't have all the answers about yourself. You continue to shift and change, and that's okay. But I feel like you're more empowered. It's like now you're gonna be able to really integrate the fact that you can achieve anything. You're really gonna be able to say, whatever it is that I set my mind up to, I can get. And I think that also makes you feel more confident when you connect to other people, because you know that whatever disappointment could possibly come through a connection, you are more than strong enough to deal with it. And I think that also gives you this sense of confidence, like, you know what, I am gonna give an opportunity to love. I am gonna give an opportunity to friendship, to romantic love, to connecting with family. Because even if it goes really wrong, who cares? I've been through worst. I'm strong enough. I have my own thing going on. And it's like that new sense of confidence is what allows you to sort of open up. Observer. 49, sorry. Observer. I think that you have been in the sidelines socially for a while. I feel like, well, I mean, with the lockdown and everything that has happened this last year, it's hard not to be on the sidelines. Many people haven't been able to have any kind of like social interactions. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people who haven't had a party, who haven't seen their loved ones, who haven't traveled, who haven't really had much fun in the last 12 months. And, inevitably, I think that everybody is sort of like an observer, from their home, from the regulations in their country. We're sort of like observing ourselves, observing not only life, sort of like going by in the exterior, but also like observing ourselves. You know what I mean? Like everything that we are going through, everything that is changing within us, how we are reacting to this whole thing, and how even the craziest circumstances eventually become kind of normal. And that is going to happen to your success too, Pisces. Right now, or initially, when you start manifesting these great things, it may feel a little strange, but it is very quickly going to become your new normal, and you're going to be able to manifest huge things effortlessly. And you're observing this whole change happen, inside and outside. Card number 9, Treasure Island. Let me have a sip of my coffee here. If anybody is having their morning coffee, cheers. Alright, Treasure Island. I feel like many people did not expect this pandemic to bring in treasures and presence and beauty into our lives. But if for any sign this is true, Pisces, I feel like you're the one that has really made the most out of this pandemic. And I don't mean in terms of like achievement and success. Maybe you have in that sense, but I'm talking about how you have really turned difficult circumstances into ways of feeling more happy in your life. You know what I mean? And it may sound really weird because we see people suffering around, and it may be kind of harsh to accept or admit that we're actually having a really good time. Some of us, not all of us, of course. But I feel like Pisces is really enjoying their hermit mode. Pisces is really going within, maybe sleeping more, taking care of themselves in ways that they haven't had a chance to do in a while, exposing themselves to experiences that, you know, may feel very new, very different, and sort of like navigating different waters, but making the most out of it, I feel. I don't feel the Pisces collective been in panic. A leg up, card number 34. And I think maybe the universe, God, divinity is sort of like gonna give you a little boost, a little help, because you have been very perseverant, Pisces. You know, you have not let anything stop you. You have put one foot after the other in the face of crazy challenges. And I feel like you're gonna get a little help here. As we said in yesterday's reading, you know, you're gonna be at the right time, the right place. You're gonna find that there's gonna be certain like hidden angels that are gonna be helping you. And you're definitely gonna get what you want. Definitely, no doubt. All that glitters. Card number 16. And I feel like part of the reason why maybe you have been feeling so inclined to pursue money, finances, career, success, recognition, it's because a sense of you obviously wants to take care of yourself long term. So anything and everything that you achieve at this time not only is something that you achieve at this time, right? It's like you're opening gates to a long-term change in your life. But I feel like the universe also wants to give you all the glitz and glamour, so you can sort of like check that off your list and go back to yourself, to your healing, to the healings of others, to your service, and to what you know has always been sort of like more your nature. But the fact is that you deserve all of this. You deserve this ideal home. You deserve everything that physically will make your life easier and better. And once that pursuit is done, then you're going to be able to maybe go back into your magic a little bit more, to being an observer of, I don't know, nature, whatever it is that you like. But right now, the time is now for your manifestations in regards to your career and stuff like that. Card number 42, chop wood, which is basically keep going. Keep going, put in the work, put in the hours, put in the efforts, put in, you know, everything that you have already been doing pretty much. Focus on the tiny details. You know, there's no task that is small enough for you not to do. You know what I mean? Of course, you can delegate certain things, but everything should be infused with your love. Everything. In your business, whether you own a company or you have a YouTube channel or you work on a salary or as a teacher or, you know, whatever. Maybe your job is being a mom. Hard enough, right? Hardest job in the world, I think. You know, everything, every aspect about it should be infused with your love. Even if it's hard, even if it really requires that endurance, make sure that that endurance comes with a sprinkle of love. And not only are you going to manifest all of those goals, but you're going to find eventually that there's even more to life than that. Of course, you know that. I mean, Pisces is not really a sign that tends to be all that grounded in the physical. But I feel like we're getting, as a collective, a window here to really manifest new circumstances that are going to stick. And therefore, from this point on, change your lives pretty much and live by a different standard. I always say this, if by any chance you feel like the whole Pisces collective is moving forward with money and work and everyone is experiencing amazing things, but you are not, I invite you to check out the Abundance Blueprint course to heal your relationship with money, and the Past Life Regression course to see if maybe there's any kind of block that is rooted in a past life. Sometimes that's the case. Every single one of the courses right now is 50% off. So each one is $24.99 only, and it's, oh my god, they're so powerful. I have sort of like compiled the tools that really changed my life and studied them and got certified on them and then created like a course about them because the impact that they had in my life was so great. So I want to share that with you, of course. Everything is on sale because of Pisces season. So check it out. Make the most out of it, you guys. You can purchase one course, all of the courses, whatever you prefer. And you can use them in your own time. So you can get them today with a discounted price. And you can start them like next year if you want them, whatever. Or you can do them all at once. You can take classes every day, whatever works for you. The offer is time sensitive, meaning that the 50% will be eventually removed, but they're not time sensitive as far as like us having to connect to Zoom at the same time. It's not a burden. It's not something that you have to be paying attention to. It's more of those online courses that, it's 3 a.m, you can't sleep, you're wondering certain things, so you go ahead and connect and do the videos and, go through the whole thing. I show my face in the videos, which I know for many of you it's like completely normal because you've seen me, we have interacted, you see me in the lives and the most normal thing in the world. But there's a lot of you, the recent subscribers, who have never seen my face. And I find that so funny because when you go into the courses, all of them are me in video, giving the classes. So yeah, it might be a little bizarre. I hope that it's, I don't know, I hope that it's okay, that you enjoy it even more than just seeing my hands. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have already enrolled in the courses. Let me know if they have helped you, please, so other Pisces could also see if maybe one of them is the right fit for them or not. They're not for everybody. So I think that's it for today, at least for this daily morning reading. I'm gonna be posting another reading for the Pisces that are born today, February 23rd, as my gift to you. And I'll leave all of the relevant information as always under this video. Follow me on the new Manifestology channel to get free guided meditations, free resources of all kinds. It's gonna be so good. It's already being so good. I'm already posting a lot. And check out, if you like ASMR, the channel ASMR Fix. You can type it up in the search box on YouTube, ASMR Fix. It's basically the playground for my inner child. So if you want your inner child to be kind of like amused, you can check it out. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful day ahead. Bye.